Tagwirei, More Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kana katikitanga kukwea paneno channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Kama chungwagara waka subscribe, don't forget to comment and share this video. Nasi More Zimbabwe, Tagwirei, nyaya irikupisa, nyaya irikunedza, nyaya yabuditswa nedibulawayo 24 abuda story yo vachiti Mnangagwa atambura ne a complex political dilemma ahead of the ZANU-PF's annual conference iyo irikuitwa 18 to 18 October kwa Mutare muri Zimbabwe. Nyaya hombe iri nyaya ye succession nema ambitions vaMnangagwa ikuramba vari power beyond the constitutional term limit. Vazinomira mushe vamwe vari kutaura ivo vachiti vaMnangagwa should continue beyond 2028. Vamwe vachitaura ivo beyond 2028. Vamwe vachitaura ivo vachiti vaMnangagwa ngavachiclear path for his successor muri Zimbabwe. Naomira mushe the Bulawayo 24 yabuda ichiripota nyaya iyoyi vachitaura ivo vachiti Zimbabwean President Emerson Mnangagwa is grappling with a complex political dilemma ahead of the ruling ZANU-PF party's annual conference set for 13 to 18 October in Mutare, as questions over his succession and ambitions to stay in power beyond his constitutional term limit intensify. Mnangagwa, who has publicly declared he will not seek to extend his rule beyond 2028 in line with the constitution, is nonetheless undergoing scrutiny following ZANU-PF's 2023 resolution in Bulawayo that endorsed a plan for him to remain in power until 2030. That endorsement has sparked fierce debate within the ruling party and the broader political landscape, with some legal experts warning that any move to amend the constitution to extend his tenure could amount to a constitutional coup. As the party conference approaches, insiders say Mnangagwa is weighing three contentious options: pursue a referendum or to amend the constitution, a risky move given widespread public discontent, use parliament to push through an election postponement to stay in office, raising constitutional red flags, or abandon the 2030 bid altogether and prepare to step down in line with the two-term limit. Central to this political storm is Vice President Chiwenga, the retired general who played a pivotal role in the 2017 military coup that brought Mnangagwa to power. Despite an earlier agreement that Chiwenga would succeed him, Mnangagwa is now seen to be working actively to block his rise, fearing that a Chiwenga presidency would not shield him and his allies from potential corruption, investigations, and asset seizures. Ethnic dynamics are also to be playing a role in the succession matrix. Mnangagwa's Karanga faction reportedly does not want to see another Zulu leader ascend to the presidency. Following the long rule of Robert Mugabe, ethnicity remains a deeply influential factor in Zimbabwe's politics, especially when it intersects with state resources and access to power. Complicating matters further is the emergence of Tagwirei, a wealthy businessman and Mnangagwa ally who has been widely seen as a potential kingmaker or even presidential aspirant. Although Tagwirei denies harboring political ambitions, sources say he believes his financial muscle could sway the party's succession battle. However, Chiwenga has allegedly blocked Tagwirei's attempt to gain entry into the key ZANU-PF structures, including powerful Central Committee. ZANU-PF insiders also point to Zimbabwe Defense Forces Commander General Philip Valerio Sibanda as a potential dark horse candidate. Mnangagwa tried to appoint Sibanda to the ZANU-PF Politburo during the party's 2023 conference in Gweru, but was thwarted on constitutional grounds. Nonetheless, positioning Sibanda as a successor remains an option under consideration, particularly with his retirement expected later this year. Despite his strategic military position, some party insiders say Sibanda's prospects are slim in the face of Chiwenga's relentless ambition and political clout. Unless Mnangagwa goes all in to back Sibanda, it's unlikely he can match Chiwenga's power within the party and security apparatus, a senior official said. The ruling party continues to be plagued by fierce succession in fighting, reminiscent of the chaotic end of Mugabe's 37-year-old rule, which culminated in the 2017 coup. As Mnangagwa navigates this fraught terrain, the stakes remain high, not just for ZANU-PF's internal future, but for the constitutional and democratic integrity of Zimbabwe. Observers say how Mnangagwa chooses to handle the upcoming October conference will likely define not just his legacy, but the trajectory of Zimbabwe's post-liberation politics in the years ahead. Toma Buditsiro, akatwanyai muri Zimbabwe, Federal 24, tingazive kuti munoiona sei, tudziwo zvamukufunga mu comment section.